Hey, in this video I will show you how you can grind a ton of spooky eggs and then hatch Headless Horsemans. And if you don't believe me, check this out. I got 167 spooky eggs as you see, and I'm constantly hatching a lot of them. Like I placed 13 now, and I also have a Headless Horseman. So you can trust me, alright, I know what I'm doing. So if you wanna grind like me and get Headless Horsemans, make sure you watch till the end. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start this video. First, I'm gonna go over the Jack-o'-lantern event, because it's coming in less than 2 minutes. So we gotta be fast. You wanna plant as many Halloween plants as possible in a corner of your garden. After you plant all your Halloween plants, make sure you collect them before the Jack-o'-lantern comes. Let me collect mine. You wanna collect before the Jack-o'-lantern comes, because Jack-o'-lantern will be here for only 10 minutes. And I think it will spawn in 30 seconds. I think it's spawning now. Let's see. Okay, it is a bit laggy. Let me check if this Jack-o'-lantern will accept the bloodlet mutation. Let's check it. And as you see, only Halloween plants or plants with Halloween mutations can be used. And here, bloodlet mutation is not considered a Halloween mutation. So I think you can only submit vampiric plants, spooky plants, or normal Halloween plants. So I will do just that. I will just submit all the Halloween plants. Let's count our candy corns. Okay, I got 611 candy corns now. Let's see how much I will have after I submit all my Halloween plants. Okay, this is my last Halloween plant. Let's submit it and see what's good. As you see, I got over 100 candy corns. But that's not all. I also got 10 spooky eggs. Yeah, 10 spooky eggs. If you don't believe me, check this yourself. I think this was 169 at the start. Now it's 179. And I haven't bought anything from the shops yet. As you see, there is 2 spooky eggs here. Let's buy them too. And of course, buy as many of these seeds as possible other than blood red mushrooms. They are only single harvest, so you don't wanna buy these. Anyways, I know I'm going too fast now. Let me slow down. Let me break down the Jack-o'-lantern event for you. Every 2 hours the Jack-o'-lantern will appear and it will stay here for just 10 minutes. So you need to be fast. You can submit Halloween plants to the Jack-o'-lantern as like I just did. Or you can submit Halloween mutated plants, which I believe there is only 2 Halloween mutations. One is vamp, other one is spooky. So let's submit this vamp mutated tomato. And when you submit a fruit, you either get scared or you gain some rewards. You either gain candy corns, spooky egg, or cosmetic crate. And actually let me show you the percentages. I'm at Grow Garden Week Halloween update page. The percentage for candy corn is not true. It's something like 40%. Because sometimes you get scared, other times you get only spooky or only pumpkin crate. I don't know about these percentages too. I think maybe these are 10% because I get them a lot. But maybe they are 5%, I don't know. But you get a lot of spooky eggs out of this Jack-o'-lantern. Like as I said, I just got 10 spooky eggs out of the Jack-o'-lantern. With just Halloween plants. I didn't even grind it that much. I just bought every Halloween plants I could. Again, other than blood red mushrooms. And then planted here. And then I made a video and came back. And when I came back, they were all grown. And then I submitted to Jack-o'-lantern. So it's not much work. You just have to check this spooky seeds merchant every hour. And buy as many seeds as possible here. Again, not the blood red mushrooms. These are a horrible deal. If you buy one blood red mushroom. And then if you plant it in your garden. Then give it to Jack-o'-lantern. You only get 2 candy corns. But it costs 15 candy corns. So it's not a good deal. And other than planting Halloween plants, there is one more thing you can do for Jack-o'-lantern event. You can use pets for the Jack-o'-lantern event. As you see, I'm using a T-Rex for this event. If you view what a T-Rex does, every 18 minutes 30 seconds devours a random mutation from your garden, then roars, spreading that mutation to 4 other random fruits in your garden. So it spreads mutations. And we got vamp mutation here, so T-Rex can spread the vamp mutation too. If you really wanna grind this Jack-o'-lantern event hard, use 1 T-Rex and 7 mimic octopuses. That's a crazy combo for this event. But what if you don't have T-Rex? You can use Ghost Bear, which is this pet. It applies spooky mutation every 20 minutes to one of your plants. It's not much, but it will add up over time. So that's how you can grind Jack-o'-lantern event. By the way, let me mention this about mutations too. You can only get spooky mutation out of Ghost Bear and the new seed. The new Transcendent seed, which if we go all the way back down, it is no other than Great Pumpkin seed. Plant ability, every 5 minutes mutates a plant with Ghastly. Oh no, this is actually different. This is not spooky mutation, this is Ghostly mutation. Yeah, Ghost Bear applies the spooky mutation. So it means we have 3 Halloween mutations. The Vamp, Ghostly and the Spooky. You can only get Spooky mutation out of Ghost Bear, and you can only get Ghostly mutation out of the Great Pumpkin Seed. How you can get the Vamp mutation though? You can get Vamp mutation out of the Bad Weather event. Like there is a weather event that applies Vamp mutation, which I think the best way to get Halloween mutations is waiting for this weather event and using T-Rex to spread the Halloween mutation. So yeah, I think that's all about the Jack-o'-lantern. Again, this is a great way to grind eggs, but it appears every 2 hours and it only stays for 10 minutes, so you gotta be fast. And the second way to get spooky eggs is from the Halloween market. This method is actually okay, but it's not that great. You can get 1 to 3 spooky eggs every hour. So it's not much, but it adds up over time. Let's move on to the best method though, which is this switch. You can submit first to this switch and you will gain some points as you see. I got 6 points because I given her a divine seed. So the rarity of the plant you give to the witch matters. Other than that, what else matters though? Honestly, other than that, only the growth mutations matter. Like the silver, rainbow or gold. Silver gives 1 extra point, gold 2 and rainbow 3. And that's all the point mechanics about this witch event. As you see, it's a multiplayer event, so if you just submit 6 points, you will get rewards from your friends. Like if this guy completes the cauldron, I will get some rewards too. But there are some tips and tricks to improve your gains in this witch event. Let's actually start by checking the rewards. I want to show you guys some stuff here. This is the Witch Brew event rewards. As you see, contributors get one of these rewards. You get 10 to 20 candy cones with a 100% chance. You get 1 spooky egg 10% of the time. And you get a pumpkin crate 10% of the time as well. Now this is simple, all contributors can get these rewards. But there is extra rewards for the top contributor. With 100 chance, you get double the candy corn rewards if you're a top contributor. You can get 2 spooky eggs for 20% chance if you are the top contributor. And 2 pumpkin crate with 20% chance. So you wanna be the top contributor, right? Now here's some tips and tricks for just that. First, you wanna go to your garden and harvest as many prismatic plants as possible. Because they give 7 points each. If you have transcendent seeds, they give 8 points, so you can harvest the transcendent seeds as well. But to get top contributor rewards, you need to get at least half of the 2000 points. I mean not at least, but you guarantee the top rewards. So let's submit all my prismatic plants, and as you see I got over 1000 points. Now I am safe, I am the top contributor no matter what. And you can just relax now, other people can do your job. But that's not very efficient, you wanna complete this witch brew as fast as possible. Because every 2 minutes you can get more rewards. Why 2 minutes? Because if you submit 2000 points, if you submit 2000 points, you will complete the cauldron and it will go for a cooldown. And as you see, I got the top contributor rewards. I got 2 pumpkin crates, which if we check the Grow a Garden wiki again, it is 20% chance. And I could have got 2 spooky eggs too. And after you get around 2000 points, this brew will go on a cooldown. It's only 2 minutes though, so you can grind this brew continuously and get insane rewards. By the way, sometimes I get like 3 spooky eggs. 2 from the top contributor rewards and 1 from the contributor rewards. Which is like insane amount of value. Then you wanna go back to your garden and collect all the prismatic plants you have again. But what if you don't have that much prismatic plants? You have to grind this event every 2 minutes, right? You can use coconuts for this event as well. Which if we mix prismatic plants with the coconuts, as you see we still get over 1000 points. I got 1300 points. And you can only collect coconuts as well. But your backpack needs to be empty. If your backpack is empty and you collect 200 coconuts, that's 1000 points. And that's more than half of the contribution. So you will be top contributor no matter what. Why coconuts though? As you see I got 3 spooky eggs by the way. So you can get a lot of spooky eggs out of this witch event. Anyways, why the coconuts though? Because coconuts grow really fast, they have like 24 fruits per tree, and they are mythical, so they give 5 points for a coconut. And they have like 24 coconuts per tree, or 20, I don't know. Like they have a lot of coconuts per tree. So you can just collect coconuts, submit to the witch, and they will grow really quick. And maybe if you have some favorited fruits in your inventory, just collect some sugar apples, so you grind over 1000 points. But in most public servers, people don't grind that much. Maybe you will be doing this alone, but of course join the public servers. Because even if no one contributes, you can still get top contributor rewards in a public server. But if you go to your private server, and you are the only one there, you won't get any top contributor rewards. That's why public servers are way to go for this event. And after you got many spooky eggs, you can just place them and hatch them. I am using bald eagles to speed them up, but if you don't have bald eagles, just use chicken or rooster. If you go to the pet shop, you can get the chicken out of the uncommon egg, it decreases egg hatch time by 10%, and rooster does the same thing which you can obtain from the rare eggs, but its percentage is 20%, so it's 2 times better than the chicken. So you can use these pets to speed up your eggs. Anyways, I think that's all about this event. I wish you all good luck. Comment down below if I missed anything, like the video, subscribe, thanks for watching and see ya.